We have breaking news now of a Fisher-Price recall for infant swings. It includes a dozen popular models sold here in Canada. The manufacturer says it has received reports of 5 deaths across North America. And Linda Ward joins us now with more on this. So tell us more about this recall, Linda.
Yeah, a pretty shocking recall when you think 5 infants suffocated and died, all between the ages of 1 and 3 months old. Now, this is a pretty popular swing, about 2 million of them sold across North America. Since 2012, 99,000 sold in Canada. This is what one of the models looks like. I had a similar model when my kids were born, albeit an older version of it. But we're talking about 12 models of a similar swing. It has a back and forth motion or a side to side motion. The affected models have corresponding model numbers that are part of the recall. I'll show you those here now. You can see the model number. If you're looking for it, you can find it on the underside of the swing motor compartment. And the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says in most of the deaths, the infants were unrestrained and bedding had been added to these units. Health Canada says that if it's used for sleep or bedding material is added, the headrest and the body support insert on the seat pad can increase the risk of suffocation. That in a statement from Health Canada yesterday. Holly Choi is a child safety expert who spoke to CBC Radio about some of the dangers of using these types of swings incorrectly.
Parents and caregivers are naturally very tired. And as a result, if a baby falls asleep, they're often hesitant to move them. But moving them out of the unit like this and into a crib somewhere that is a safe, flat sleep surface is crucial. And because of the way that these products are shaped, if the baby is at an incline, that can cause the chin to move toward the chest, or if they can roll toward the side and the sides are plush, that's where we see those suffocations happening.
Now, in 2022, the ASTM also revised safety warnings for things like rockers, bouncers, swings, saying parents need to stay near these units when they are in use. They're not safe for sleep. They are not safe for unsupervised use. And if the baby falls asleep, again, like Holly Choi says, move them to a flat, firm surface like a crib or a bassinet, and don't let them sleep in these types of units.
I mean, like you mentioned, you had one of these. This might be quite familiar to a lot of people. Nearly 100,000 sold here. I mean,
yeah.
So what should people do if they have one of these?
Yeah, so Mattel says you can keep using them, but there are modifications that you need to make if you're going to do that. And you need to follow these steps. So you remove the headrest, and then you can see that to the left of your screen there. That's the headrest. You're going to cut the tether and the body support insert to the right. Take that out by unbuckling the restraint, and then they want you to cut it in half down the middle, write recall and your case number on it, and send them a digital photograph. They will then issue you a partial refund. This partial refund is $25 US for the headrest and the body support insert. Now, you can't buy these used anymore, but of course, people do resell them online. And it's important to note that regulations here in Canada actually don't allow that. When something is recalled, you can't actually sell it online or even give it away. So watch for those kinds of things too if you're shopping for new baby merchandise.
Yeah, you want to be aware of that stuff when you're scrolling through that. Okay, Linda, thank you.
You're welcome.